and welcome to the Elegant 8 Adventure Sagas, brought to you by... Fuck, I need to think of these before I say brought to you by. I think I just say brought to you by out of habit. Yeah. Brought to you by Zoloft. I could use some fucking Zoloft. Wait, I don't even know. Is Zoloft, is that for depression? Is that for weight loss?
Anxiety.
Oh, cool. I could use that. And also some weight loss stuff. So, you know, Ozempic, Zoloft. I just a little brought to you by a drug cocktail that will make me feel give me the feels and give me the looks that I need to have the feels I want. Clearly, we're not sponsored by Better Health, as I mentioned last week. Still, the phone has not rung. So anyway, cool. All right, so when we were here last, it was riveting. You guys made, you know, I wouldn't say short work. You took your time. You killed off the rest of the ice mephits. And only after we ended the episode did I remember the one really cool thing that they do is when they die, they explode. I forgot that they explode when they died. So
many explosions.
Yeah, so that my gift to you was that none of you took any sort of damage from the explosions when they die. Damn, that was a good one. So when we were here last, yeah, we had a little bit of a kerfuffle about Constitution saving throw, concentration, yada yada yada. The lizard has not come back. Nick, you're gonna need to figure out what to do because you're probably at around in real time minute 8 of 10, right? Because we're officially in combat, but we're in regular time as I announced last week. So at some point this thing is gonna come back, or. No, wait, it stays gone unless you choose to bring it back, right? I feel like you're talking to me through Alicia's microphone.
Una momento.
That's
there we
what
go.
he was.
Yeah, so look that up and I'll finish the recap.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of the interesting things that happened last time was that you used the memory crystal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I didn't paste this last time, but I'm going to paste this into the chat as a gentle reminder as to sort of what happened, because it's going to answer a lot of your questions about
that was cool.
About this. So, and then I'll show the photo because it's a pretty good photo. Here's the photo.
It is a good photo.
Oh.
So you've got Hisclaveus there in the background. You've got Vaelice in the foreground, and as the image shows, it answered a lot of questions, right? She wasn't necessarily a willing participant into lichdom.
Yeah.
Right? But she loved Hisclaveus. I'll let you guys reread that, but sort of the gist was he loved her enough to not want to lose her, but not enough to honor her wishes that he forgoes his quest for power. You don't know, you know it's about power. You guys have not uncovered sort of specifically, right? Why power, what kind of power, for what intention. So that still has yet to be established. But the way she ended is she says, if anyone sees this, please remember me as I was, not what he made me become, right? So that's a good tell. And that's where we ended. You had the memory, the memory crystal sort of faded away, fizzled out, and left you all back here. Now you're still in combat. You're surrounded by the dead bodies that did not explode. You've got Vaelice on her throne. You've had marginal conversations with her, and I believe she asked you something very specific when you last played, and just and it was, yeah. I'll put that into the chat as well, because here's the before and after. This is a nice after. There you go.
Yeah.
Right. You bear the warmth I lost. Will you end me or carry it forward? Is sort of what she was saying. Right. So you're trying to figure out what to do. You've got 2 minutes to decide if you're going to do anything with that salamander, Nick. We are in combat, but I'm opening the floor to conversations. I'll give you the 1 minute countdown, Nick, so you don't have to worry too much, right?
Okay.
Because it's not a real time 2 more minutes, it's game time 2 more minutes.
Right.
But on that note, it wouldn't be a game if we didn't play Select the Leader.
You know, it seems that it's always about his Clavius, but what about her Clavius? Anyway,
I was,
Yeah.
I was working on a Dick Clavius joke, so I think yours is better than mine.
All right, Nick and Bing.
All right.
We are going to. I have to choose a leader, so we're going to play a little game because you guys were a tie. So I'm going to have you roll something.
So Nick can take.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh no, no! Too late. I've already got this up.
Okay.
All right.
I've already got this up. So you're going to. This is a battle of. What skill check would you like to use? I'll let you guys tell me. Too slow. Survival. I don't think either of you are good at survival. All right, so here we go. Plus, this is an excuse to show you my fanciness.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Lordy.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done indeed.
Thank you.
That was hot.
So, Nick, you are the leader.
Yeah.
So that was that's how I killed some time this last weekend, guys. That was fun, huh? So a little fun fact because I'd like to self promote. I gave myself the option if I can do a cinematic mode or just the one in the chat. And if for whatever reason, like you close the cinematic mode, you can still roll from the chat. So
Oh, nice.
it's
nice.
it's smart. Anyway, fun. All right, so Nick, you are now.
Is there something over your camera, Tom? Like
Oh
there's
yeah. There's something over your camera that's
like it's right here.
yeah. It looks like it's
Yeah, it looks like we've got a
There we go.
HUD.
It was my you know the little plastic things you can use to I have a Logitech Brio. I have two
oh
of
yeah.
them. And it's a little thing that you close down. But I
Oh,
use it
yeah.
to I also have a light above, and I've realized that
Oh.
the light pollutes the lens.
Right.
So I have to try to find the right angle so it blocks the light.
Oh,
Got
the
it.
The more you
sweet
know.
spot. I got
Yeah.
it.
The sweet spot.
Okay.
Indeedly do. I did not find a good voice, you guys. So
I
That
forgot about
sucks.
your puppet in the back.
what?
Your puppet in the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that
That's-
guy.
Yeah, when I was at PayPal, they referred to him as Little Thomas, and
Ice.
I would come back and there would be sticky notes,
Oh yeah.
from
Like,
to me
come back
from
to
other
your
people.
office or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so cool. All right, you guys, here we are. I wanted to test something before we get into am I echoey? Can you guys hear this? Is this clear
Yes.
but echoey?
Yes.
Correct.
What about this?
No.
Nasally and weird.
Okay, so I think for voices, I'm just going to use a little cathedral mode,
Okay.
or is it super freaking echoey?
No, it's not too like it's the perfect kind of echoey, I think.
Oh, you always know just what to say, Nick. All right, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted some way because when I was listening, we did that voice experimentation, and they all annoyed the crap out of me. But it felt like I just wanted something a little different when it's a character, so I can I can roll. All right, so Nick, you are the leader. Wrangle your troops, figure out what you're gonna do. I'll stand by.
Well, I feel like this is kind of conversational. Does anybody have any questions that they want to ask the Lich about moving forward?
I
Finding
feel
out
like
about-
when we were here last, we were just gonna ask her what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of
I
feeling
turned
the
off my
same thing.
video.
Do we know what she means by carry it forward?
I don't think so. So, I mean, I have. Because
Well, let's sit there and
will
then
we? Because it's like, will we end her or carry it forward? Right? Wasn't
Yeah.
those the choices?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
what
don't
does
know
that
if-
mean? Just
Oh
I
yeah.
don't see one
You
of us
bear-
are Lich.
You bear the warmth I lost. Will you end me or carry it forward?
Well, and I feel like didn't she? I feel like she has also fought Hisclaveus and just hasn't been able to kill him. But I mean, we're able to aid in that pursuit if
Yeah.
that's what she wants.
Well, but I was thinking about this. There may be. I don't know about Hisclaveus, but I don't think we need to fight her.
No.
Right.
And
no.
I
No.
think because it sounds like the only thing that's keeping her is like alive in any
Is
semblance.
Hisclaveus.
Yeah, is the well.
He
the
bound
hope that
her.
He could. The
No,
hope
he
that
bound her to guard him, so we can't get to him.
So
That's
kinda
how
the part
I
that was-
understood
That was
that.
kind of the part that was muggy for me.
That's how I understood it. Is he bound her to make him
Yeah,
his guardian.
Yeah.
So to get to him, we would have to get through her.
Right. And it sounds like from like all the stuff that we've found that I think you're right that she
Yeah.
attempted to end him and couldn't because of her love for him.
Do we know what her phylactery thing is? We do, right?
Yeah,
It's the
on her-
rose
in her-
that's
it's
in her lap.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, it's on.
Um,
Can we just ask her? Do you want us to? Can we free you? Can
I think it's really
Yeah.
what does she want us to do? How can
Yeah.
we help?
yeah.
we? Do you feel like it's kind of awkward when somebody says something so like profound, like you bear the warmth of your life, and then just be like, wait,
I
what?
completely
It?
missed it.
What is it?
Yeah. Can you can you dumb that down?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I need less riddles, please.
I really hope that there's going to be a part 2 to the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I love it so much. Just because of like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They captured these moments so well. Do you know what I mean?
So who's gonna do the talking?
I feel like Cyrus, I feel like it's either going to be you or me.
Who has the best charisma?
I
I don't think it's me.
Yeah, I think it is Cyrus.
I think I probably do.
But
Yeah, it's not me.
it's definitely
Did you?
not me.
So none of this was for me and Vaelice, correct?
Correct.
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 All right.
We're still planning.
Yeah. Just don't forget you can ask. You can do insight and whatever else. I just want to make sure that you realize that during this stage.
Well, yeah. Can
So I'm
we
gonna-
get the insight because we feel very dumb, and
Yeah,
I don't
like-
think we understand
Can you
exactly
give me
what
insight
the,
on her
Specific,
big-
yeah, specifically the last phrase, like, you bear the warmth I lost, will you end me or carry it forward? Like, what exactly does that mean?
Oh,
Harry, what?
I did a good job of not paying attention to you guys on purpose. All right.
Oh.
So yeah. So let me. Yeah, we can do that. And let's see. This is gonna be a party roll.
Is there a
And
roll?
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna overplay the spectacularism.
Does it have like a slider? You turn
like
it.
that.
Kinda.
Turn up the party.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. So it's smart about what kind of roll versus
Nice.
whatever else. So it does some fun things. Like I can just like this one is just a single button that automatically rolls.
Ooh.
Wow, those are loud things. And the plus and minus is advantage and disadvantage. You don't need to worry about that yet.
So I
Yeah.
told you, well,
3 and 3.
So I told her.
I don't have Fabia having rolled. Did you roll, Fabia?
I did.
Yeah.
It was a pass.
I got like a 25.
Go, Jesus.
25.
Yeah, because it was a 3 and 3. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you as a group you failed, but Karen and if Fabia got a 25. Oh, by the way, this is for you, Mr. Williams. If you mouse over the roll in the chat,
Yeah.
I showed my work.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Nice.
Ooh,
Love it.
nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was 7 hours, by the way.
Oh my
Because
god.
Foundry doesn't want. Foundry will send you the roll formula, and it'll send you the result. But then I had to reverse engineer and go like from the roll formula, pull from each
my
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. But it is nice to know that like Fabia had a 9 regular roll plus 4 wisdom plus 4 proficiency. That's how we got to the 17 instead of just wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that.
Anywho, so here's what you know. So I think as you guys are sort of thinking about sort of what she said out loud, not the memory crystal, but the real time in this moment,
Yeah.
what she said, which was to read it. It was you bear my warmth. You bear the warmth I lost. Right.
Yeah.
I was once like you.
Yeah. Human.
Right. Human with all of those emotions. And then the simple question was, will you end me? Which clearly means will you grant her peace, right? Will you destroy her spirit, or are you going to allow her to fade, right? So that's a little bit loaded. And then will you, or will you carry it forward? Which, quite honestly, from what your roles, what you think that means is, could you take up the burden she couldn't bear, right? Could you confront Hisclaveus? Could you finish what she started? In sort of in deciding sort of the fate of his phylactery, right? So it's like everything she, you saw in these memories, she continually tried but couldn't bring herself to do it because, love for her won. Emotion, love, right? Like it was just a lot.
What if we do both?
So now that you know that, you guys can, if that changes anything.
Yeah.
I
What if-
still feel like that's kind of what our plan was.
Yeah.
Yeah. To destroy the phylactery.
Well, I
But
mean,
I don't know. Is she just gonna let us walk up to her and just destroy
I
it?
think we need her help to take him out, though.
I do too.
I think we do too, and I think actually I was gonna ask this: is there a way that we can unbound her from his?
But I think we need
curse?
her bound probably to help, and then the lich power to.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we need her help for sure.
All right. Who, Nick, you're the leader, but are you speaking for everyone? Is it Bing? Who is it?
I think I'm feeding Bing questions for like the party, but unless Bing has his own questions. Or has...
While you guys decide that,
Well, I think
I'm gonna
we
have
need
a
to find out
drink.
if she would help us, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And what she
Okay.
wants
And
to do.
what she wants, and what she wants to do as well.
All right. Well,
if I,
Lady of the Ice,
Mhm.
would you aid us to carry this forward?
No.
aid you in what way?
Well.
What would you be willing to do?
Mhm.
I have tried many times in many ways and have not been able to bring myself to do what I feel needs to be done.
Do we know how long she's been bound? How long she's been?
How can we help?
Yeah. How can we help you? What would you have us do?
Well, I think so. You asked a very specific. You asked
Okay.
a very specific question, Mark, and I think we don't need to make this one fancified, but just for you, Insight.
Can't she
Open
just
ended
tell
insight. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, I forgot to uncheck the box.
Cinematic
Sorry.
always.
Yeah, I added a thing where it remembers the last setting, and my bad. Right, so you rolled a 21.
Do you mean to be echoey right now?
Oh, I didn't turn that off. Sorry, misfire. Did not mean to be echoey. Yeah, so so you asked a very specific question, and she said she couldn't bring herself. And in her voice, you get the sense that she doesn't trust herself when shit gets real to do what needs to be done.
Okay.
Right. So there's a bit of that, right? Is like, this is, I mean, clearly she's went through hell trying to do what's right and got to the point where she just sort of sealed people off and just sort of hoped for the best. Right. Along come you guys. And
So
I don't think you could trust it.
will you, if you let us through, will you tell us what we need to know to do what is necessary?
Yes. I can tell you what I know, but I do not know all. Many of the things Hisclaveus kept from me. While our love was deep, his trust wasn't, and many of his secrets are buried below in the study.
How much longer do we have to go from here to get to Hisclaveus?
You're very close.
Okay.
The level below. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do you want us to release you when we're done?
I don't know if I have the strength to make that choice. I didn't ask for this. This was not what I wanted. This was against my will, but I'm here now. And in what's left of my heart, I feel that redemption is still possible for Hisclaveus. I think that's what's kept me from doing what must be done. And plus, I just cannot bring myself to someone who I love with all my heart to destroy them.
Could Hisclaveus do to redeem himself?
I don't know. It has been so long.
How long has it been?
Years.
Do we want to ask? I'm side talking to Nick over there. Should we bring up the lizard? 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Small matter.
So, yeah. So I banished your lizard.
Salamander.
Your salamander. It is not dead. I can bring it back. Because it is technically yours and you summoned it, is there any way that when it comes back that we could use it, and is it strong enough to deal with Hisclaveus?
Elima. I believe Elima, my frost salamander, is probably in a better place than here. He was here to protect. This wasn't his natural environment. He wouldn't make it down the stairs to help you with Hisclaveus. And if you got him down the stairs, I don't know what good he would be to you. He was really to protect me. He's not my lizard. He's, something I summoned and have always felt a bit of guilt for having brought him into an unnatural environment. So if you've sent him somewhere where he can live his best life and be happy, no reason to bring him back.
Okay. That spell, after a minute, it is the DM's choice of what plane that creature is to be banished to. But knowing
So
what
you
I
can-
knew
so-
about the salamander, I banished it to its natural plane.
All right. So I think from a GM perspective, is she doesn't hold malice. Like this thing was brought to her
Mhm.
as sort of a last-ditch effort to protect her. So
Okay.
no reason to bring it back. Plus, you don't even need to roll for this. This creature, if brought back, it's not like she could
Taint
force him to not hurt you.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
So and the GM did toy with bringing it back anyway. Then. But yeah.
It does say it is the DM's choice of what plane it winds up coming back to after the minute.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think we'll leave it where you put it.
Okay.
In the frozen plains where it can live its best life and sort of do its thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, with this is kind of the least of her worries, but you do get a sense that she did appreciate you trying to do the right thing. So if this were a video game, it would have been like, +2, and then the little slider would have went positive, right?
Right.
Sorry, Red Dead
Yeah, for
Redemption,
the-
you guys.
Okay.
Is there anything
She
that
thinks
you-
favorably of you.
hmm
Is there anything you can summon to maybe help us through, assist us in any way?
I'm sorry, I cannot. I cannot contribute one way or the other to help or harm Hisclaveus at this point.
What's up with the stairs? Are salamanders just bad at stairs?
The
said
stairs
that-
to Hisclaveus.
I think it was just moved off.
Oh, can you guys see this? Hold on. Wait, can you guys see the salamander?
I cannot.
No, I think it was when you were talking about the stairs to Hisclaveus, the salamander not making it down the stairs.
Oh yeah, so he wouldn't. The salamander is far too. Basically, logistically, it's far too large to make it down the narrow staircase
Okay.
that goes to the level below. And you asked an earlier question that she started to allude to. You're very close to Hisclaveus, right? I mean, you can ask more questions about the next level, but she mentioned that the next level down is the Mage's Study. So it's largely just an area dedicated to to the the study of whatever he was studying, and then below that is his lair.
Yeah.
So you guys are like close.
Yeah.
Close to sunshine, unless you all die, in which case you're close to death.
Do
So
we
when
know
you
what his phylactery looks like yet?
You do. It was like a crystal, like a skull-shaped vial
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Skull-shaped
right.
vial
And-
behind like a.
in a
it's
wooden
like on
box.
in a wooden box.
Does she know where it's at?
Are you asking me if she knows? Yes.
Well-
she may know.
Should we ask her if she knows?
Yeah.
Team?
I was gonna say,
Yes.
are you asking me if you should ask her?
I think we should ask her.
Do you know where Hisclaveus' phylactery is?
Mhm.
I know where it was. I can tell you that. So
Can you... Oh, sorry. Go on.
go ahead. No, you go. You go.
You're the ledge, you go.
You're the
Yeah,
lich,
well-
yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
You have the conch.
Yeah.
All right. So when last I endeavored to see through my plans, Hisclaveus had his phylactery in a room to the far south of the study, in his box. So if you don't know this, his phylactery is sealed in a wooden box that he uses to protect it. But it was in some sort of a contraption that I had not yet unlocked. You're
Didn't
looking
we
at me with confusion.
Was that?
No, didn't we find a contraption at
Yeah,
some
we
point?
did find a contraption.
Do we know how to work the contraption?
Wait, are we talking about the soul?
The soul gun.
The soul gun? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not to be confused with Shogun.
I don't think that's what they're
Okay.
talking about.
That was my confusion look.
Well,
Or
Can we use it against him?
Take a look.
well, and also, so you guys are both liches, correct? I'm asking her.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So-
I'm an Ice Lich, and Hisclaveus is just a very powerful lich.
So when you say he has, did he turn you into a lich to protect you, or to protect him, or did you turn?
He turned me into a lich because he could not bear the rest of eternity without me. It was a selfish choice, but I have convinced myself it was made for me.
So there's still love there for you, presumably.
Oh, you're up here. He's down there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just. It hasn't quite worked out like I had expected.
Yeah.
I mean, my transformation was against my will.
Okay. But it is complete. Like you are.
I don't
it wasn't
know.
Like, okay.
I don't. I know that with all of my being, I hold on to what humanity I have left, which, from what I understand of liches, is not normal. So perhaps it's not taken complete hold, but I do not have the will to find it.
I'm not gonna lie, you were not what I expected.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way, for sure. Can he summon you? Like, if we get him too close, can he summon you to protect him?
No, but once you leave, I can't guarantee that I will have the strength to let you do what I was unable to do.
Wait, come again?
Is
So-
She
there
may
a-
fight us too.
For the same reason that she wasn't able to kill him is the same reason that she would let us go down to finish the
Look,
job.
talking about what needs to be done and the reality of it happening are two different things.
Well, I'm just trying to find a way to be able to
Help
give
you.
to give you what you want, and to help him realize.
To give you a choice, since you didn't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah.
Well, then let me first thank you for your transparency and your honesty, and let me offer you this. There are things below that I've discovered, and I've left notes and reminders and warnings throughout the study to either aid or warn those who may have come after my demise. I was not sure that I would survive this long, but everything that you need, and then she pauses, to take care of Hisclaveus has been on your journey. So basically, either up to this point or from this point forward, you've collected what you may need to make things happen. So I think you guys realize that you have a way to possibly breeze through the next level. But there may be something there that's going to help you against Hisclaveus.
Yeah.
Or maybe you've already picked up something or read something, or who knows, have the crafting parts for whatever, you know?
Yeah.
You never know. But as you talk to her, you can tell that it's everything in her to sort of hold it together for you guys, and she could snap.
Yeah, I was thinking we gotta decide, like, if we're gonna do it, we need to do it.
Right. Okay. Then.
Are we ready to fight the Lich right now?
Well.
Do we need to...
I mean, I hate that in video games when they say, "Are you sure?" Because there's
But like, do we have spells? Do we have?
Alt F4, save. Alt F4, quick save.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Like when you get to the door when you know there's a boss battle.
So we're reversing. Basically, this is reversing what my parents died for to keep him in, right?
We're trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Right.
What happens if we actually, let's ask her what happens now if we,
Like, if
let's say we were able to give you what you want and to bring you peace. What would happen after that?
You would have a piece of the puzzle, from what I understand, for the much larger risk outside of this mine. What we're talking about here is part of something much, much larger, from what Hisclaveus told me.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, it was very little. His quest for power didn't end at securing what he's guarding. It was leveraging it as part of some much larger battle.
Okay.
Look, you guys, many have died to stop these events. Many have given their lives, many have tried, many have failed. I didn't seal this level off without having given it a lot of thought, right? People have tried brute force, they've tried conjuring things, they've tried building contraptions. As of yet, no one thing has succeeded. And in my heart, I feel like I could have stopped this, but I could not bring myself to do so. And you can see guilt. You can see guilt on her brow, right, on her face, where, reading between the lines, she may have been weak and stopped some of those who could have done the right thing. So she's, there's some blood on her hands.
All right.
I mean, Karen, you saw frozen bodies in the stairway, right? So you're not, I just want to make it clear, like, you guys aren't necessarily talking to a saint, right? She's been through a world of hurt, but like there's blood on her hands as well.
So I realized as going through my inventory stuff, I forgot I have a scroll of legend lore, which talks about I can use it. A tightly rolled scroll sealed with wax in the shape of a weeping eye, cold to the touch yet humming with divine resonance. When used, allows a casting of legend lore to uncover deep truths about a person, place, or object tied to Vaelice or Hisclaveus. So if we find something, we can use it. I had
so if you
forgotten
find-
I had it, so I wanted to let other people know.
So you read the whole thing. So in a nutshell, it will tell you about a thing.
When used, allows casting of legend lore to uncover deep truths about a person, place, or object tied to Vaelice or Hisclaveus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
So I feel like if we can find something tied to him, maybe we can learn more about, other than finding the phylactery and killing it, right? And breaking it.
And does destroying a phylactery destroy the Lich?
I thought that's how you destroyed the Lich.
Like, if
Okay.
we destroy a phylactery, they just fade away?
I don't know.
Oh
think-
yeah, does destroying the phylactery kill it, or does it
Yeah.
just make it not immortal?
Right.
That's a good question. Somebody roll for
Is
Lich.
Is someone? Is this? Am I sensing a nature check here? Like you guys wanting
Yes.
to understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But just for Fabia.
Just for Fabia. Okay. So,
Or does it absolve them of, like, are they no longer a Lich?
so here's how I would do a group roll with this.
Okay.
For an individual, it's gonna have a higher DC. If you want to go group think, it's a lower DC because the odds are as collectively you'll come up with something more readily than an individual. I'm happy to go either way you guys want to go.
Who gets the best bonus against the nature check?
Uno memento.
I think I have nature proficiency, but let me check what my
Yeah.
roll would be.
I have a +6.
I have a
Yeah.
+1.
One.
I have +5 to history.
I have a +12 to survival.
I don't know why I have a cataleptic thing on me for 60 minutes, but I'm deleting that. I don't know what that is.
All right. So to Mark's point, is it group roll or individual roll?
Hmm.
I don't know. I think works. I feel like we would be talking about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Then I'm gonna
Yeah.
lower. I'm gonna lower the DC if it's a group roll. Awesome.
None of us
And
is
ho-
as dumb as all of us.
That's pretty funny. And so, I need you and Alicia, if you want to speak for the trees, you can. What's the specific thing you want to know? What are you trying to understand about liches?
How I understand it is that if we kill the or destroy the phylactery, does that destroy the Lich, or does that just make them mortal? Like, does it kill the being?
All right, you ready?
Yes.
I'm making this one cinematic.
Yeah.
Of course.
Baby.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah, group success.
I got a 23.
Oh my god.
Well, the good news is if you would have succeeded then either way because it was 5 harder. I was going to make it 5 DC harder if it was individual. So you only had to beat a 12. So collectively, you guys have like pooled your knowledge, your thinking, and Vaelice is sort of like listening, like, what's going on? But what you know is that if you take a Lich down to 0 hit points, it will not die.
Right.
In D&D terms, in 1d10 days, right? It will reform near its phylactery.
Oh,
Right? So yeah, effectively you've killed it, but in a certain number of days it's going to come back.
but but what if the phylactery is
Gone.
not whole?
So if you destroy the phylactery, it can't come back, and
Yeah.
you will therefore have killed the Lich.
Oh, but
You
we
have to kill the
breaking the flag.
You still have to.
Kill the
It doesn't necessarily kill the Lich,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Now it does create an interesting environment where there is a world where you don't kill the Lich, but you've destroyed the phylactery, and then they live a pseudo like higher risk Lich life,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Much harder to get insurance.
Yeah. Right.
A mortal Lich life.
Yeah. Right.
But maybe that's what she would like.
I think.
Yeah.
I think he needs to die.
Like they can live
I don't
as
think there's
Liches. Would he not be such a dick?
So what if I've been tooling around with this, like walking up to her and asking for her phylactery.
I don't think.
She doesn't seem ready to die.
No.
Mm,
Maybe I want to come back when we're done with what we do down there and just check on her. I
And
do.
what if
Yes.
it-
well, hold.
Is she gonna jump
There is also that uncertainty of whether or not she will let us pass.
I think if we can, we destroy the phylactery first.
Yeah.
Hers.
Yeah, I think our goal should be to find the phylactery and destroy it, because then whatever happens to him, he can't come back.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what she can't do, is destroy the phylactery.
I'm with you.
I think that's what our focus should be.
No, so we're not going to destroy her phylactery.
No, we're just gonna destroy his.
Is it weird that we keep saying her and his phylactery?
No?
Okay. It
Are
sounds
they
weird.
Do you
upset?
want us to say Rose and Skull? Does that sound better for you?
Oh, that sounds kind of nice. I'll meet you guys at the Rose and Skull. Um,
So, I think that's what we should do.
All right, let's do it then. I have a couple of spell slots gone. I mean, I know we're in battle, so there's nothing I can do about it, but it'd be nice if we went in 100% ready. But if we've got to go, we got to go.
I think we gotta rest, but people are injured.
Yeah.
Nick's half dead.
Will
I
she
see.
let us? Will she let us
Do we
rest?
need to finish combat first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are.
what do you want? What do you want of me? I feel like I'm losing my connection to my humanity. What else can I do?
Let us pass.
yeah.
Because you guys, it's you guys have been talking. You've been with her for a
Yeah.
while, and
Yeah.
it's taken everything for her to hold her shit together, which is probably a lot harder with the reality of what's going on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Long rest. There's no
Can
time
we-
for long rest then.
Well, actually, can we? Well, I'll ask.
Can I do one more thing
Hmm.
with my
What?
Deep thoughts.
The one thing I want to know is what have we collected that could help us with Hisclaveus?
Ooh.
Are you asking her that question?
No. This is my deep thought. So I'm saying out
Inspiration.
loud into the universe.
Oh, hold on. Is this a card you're playing, or are you
Yes.
just using?
Yeah, it's an
Yes.
inspiration card.
I just
Oh, okay.
It's in the chat.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Because I thought you were just using Jack Handy's deep thoughts.
Jack Andy's deep.
All right. So your question is, what have you collected that might be useful?
that might be uniquely useful in fighting Hisclaveus.
Immediately,
Clip.
in your head, it's Soul Siphon.
The hairdryer.
That's what I thought.
The hairdryer.
The hairdryer. Yeah.
Do we
But
know
you
how
also-
to use it?
Mark
I don't
has-
know.
I mean,
Like-
Cyrus has it.
Do you want me to read to you? So there are 3 different vials. Basically, you know, two-hand it and point it at somebody, pull the trigger, and it siphons off their essence. So what it doesn't say is how much damage it does.
There's also a risk for you, though.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
There are a few things, but so that the benefits of the essence. So like there's healing essence, which when consumed, the essence restores 2d10 plus 5 hit points to the drinker, allowing them to recover from wounds rapidly. Vigor essence. When used, this essence grants temporary hit points equal to half the hit points drained from the target. See, basically we can drain hit points. I don't know how many it does. These temporary hit points last for 1 hour, bolstering the user in combat. Cool. Or life essence. If collected from a target with at least half of their maximum health, 1d100 of more than 95 creates a life essence vial that can be used to revive a fallen party member.
Oh.
What it doesn't say is how much it will siphon from somebody.
I wonder if you don't really know. Like that's a.
Yeah, I think we'll have to find out.
It's
the
a little.
gambles.
You roll the dice.
Once the trigger is pulled, the soul siphon draws essence from a living creature, capturing part of their vitality equal to the damage rolled against them.
Oh, are liches living?
Living?
They have hit points.
Well, so do zombies.
And their soul, I dare I say, maybe you should ask the Lich. So, some of these questions.
Okay.
We need to ask quickly though, or she's gonna turn on us.
Yeah.
Let's get.
Okay, can we use the soul siphon against Hisclaveus?
You can. While it will not destroy Hisclaveus, it does something that you might find strategic or useful. The soul siphon will temporarily, and let me add, because the dwarves who built it were clever, it will temporarily sever the Lich's soul from returning to its phylactery. So it will siphon the soul.
Cool.
Muy importante.
And which could be beneficial, especially if if that soul has nowhere to return. Further, I don't know how far Hisclaveus has evolved in the years since I've seen him last. If he's become a demi-lich lord, it might weaken his ability to regenerate, or maybe disable his lair actions for a few rounds, or maybe revert him to a weaker form. I do not know all of the details, but I do know that Soul Siphon is worth studying if you guys, in fact, are in possession of it.
Can you tell us where you remember seeing his phylactery?
She already said that.
Oh, she did that? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, your
South
girl there
room
is
of
right.
the study.
Yeah,
And we have a map
It-
for the next
it-
level.
It's protected. It's protected there,
Oh,
in the box.
what is it protected by?
I don't know. Something that Hisclaveus did not want me necessarily to have access to his phylactery. So while I loved him with all my heart, there wasn't the trust from him to I, because he's fallen so far from who he once was. Which, please tell the world he was a good man.
Okay.
Do
Get
you
on
get
there. Tell that world.
Will
to?
do.
Do you? Will do. Did you get to choose your phylactery?
No. Hisclaveus gave me no choice.
All right, thank you, lady. Let's.
Okay. My hidden mirror note said that it references the location of the phylactery, which we know where his is, and Vaelice's possessive knowledge of the key. So she knows the key. Have we gone there? We gotta do this quick, I know, but
Okay, last question.
the key
Yep.
was mine, always mine. Remember, that's what she said.
Yeah.
So we may need to talk about that, because if the key was hers, always hers, we
ahead.
don't know what that means.
Ask her.
Yeah.
Okay, I found a note, and on it was written the location of Hisclaveus's phylactery, but you had written that the key was yours, always yours. And I feel like in order for us to get to the phylactery, we need to know, because it was written that you have the key because it was always yours.
Hisclaveus made me the key. I am the key. Who I am is the key. Not my physical being, but who I am in my heart is the key.
So could that be the tier that Favia has?
Oh, that I have. Yeah, I have
Oh,
it.
yeah, that you have.
Yeah. Is it this? And I hold up the gem.
No, but that will be useful if you battle Hisclaveus. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I've never completely figured out the complete key. The key, I know, is 3 parts. And I have notes. You'll find them in the study, in my notebook. But I never took the final step of completely identifying what I needed to know to unlock his phylactery. Because I knew once I crossed that threshold, there was no turning back. But what you know of me will benefit you.
Okay.
And in that moment, you
Yeah.
see that she completely loses it and is struggling between her humanity and her lichdom. And she takes her rose and throws it into the air. And you see it sailing through the air, up into the dome, sort of backlit. The snow from her robes peppering the rose with like little stars, and you see it flying through the air. And it's going to land right in the middle of the room.
Can Zippy try to catch it? Like fly up and grab it?
Zippy can try. It'd be an acrobatics check. The closest is Nick, so I'll show you where it's going to land. Or it seems it's going to land somewhere. Oops. Somewhere in this area.
I could just get my magic carpet out.
Now it's sailing through the air, so by the time you equip something, you cast something, whatever else, you're not going to have much time for that. It's, a couple of seconds and this thing is going to shatter on the ground.
Well,
The
but
most
like in my, I'm pretty acrobatic. I think
Yeah.
I have, but if I saw that going up, I would be like, Zippy, you gotta grab that in our minds.
Sure. All right, so we're going to do 2 rolls for Zippy. One's an athletic roll to see if he can make it to the phylactery before it smashes into the ground. So give me 1 second.
Because he can fly and shit. So he can move pretty well.
And oh, why not make these cinematic? Why the fuck not?
Right.
All right, and here you go. You ready?
Sure.
All right. Wait, this is athletics.
I love that picture of him.
Yeah.
Wait. How does he have a negative to athletics? He has a really
shouldn't have
high dexterity.
Athletics.
has,
Acrobatics is dexterity.
Yeah, he has 4 dice roll plus 1 strength equals 3, because he has a -1. Let me verify. I'm looking at his character sheet just to make sure I'm not on crack.
I didn't.
Yeah,
see
he has
his
a -1.
character.
Yeah, he has a -1.
Then
Was
could
that
I
him?
try to grab it before it hits the ground? Because my intention was him to get it high, like
You
to
won't
fly
make
up
it.
to it.
I would argue Nick or Karen.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
far back.
I've got athletics. I
What
cast
about Skylar too?
Yeah, Skylar.
Mhm.
We're all
By the
gonna
way-
try to.
by the way,
No,
do we-
not Skylar.
What? Why? It seems like we're about to have to fight her, right?
I know.
So why
We
do we
need to
care
get out of
about
here.
catching the phylactery?
I mean,
Who knows what it's gonna do?
Is she
That's
trying to
gonna
shatter
cause
it?
blow
Like-
up, or
Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to break it.
All right,
Maybe
maybe
that's
let- maybe
suicide.
let it
Hold on,
fall.
hold on. I think you guys are doing a lot of posturing. I will not make this one cinematic. And we're going to do a quick party insight.
Oof. It's a rough
That will
one.
be. Boom. Oh, I'll roll for the spiritual weapon. I don't know why that showed up there. Oops.
Yeah.
My spiritual weapon got it.
who rolled a 20?
My spiritual
The spiritual weapon.
Nice.
No, it's okay. It all
Actually,
worked
I
out
think
anyway.
I got-
So did Nick.
I-
Nick
oh,
rolled a 20.
Yeah, I got I crit as well.
Instant. Yeah, so it's instant. So your insight tells you that she's smashing her phylactery not as a way to harm you, but to ensure she does not harm you.
Okay.
Then let
She's
it
doing to
smash.
her. She's doing to herself. You think she's doing to herself what she couldn't do to Hisclaveus.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Are we
you.
just gonna watch it crash?
So she sees she sees Zippy try to catch the phylactery. She sees confusion in Karen's face and sort of what to do. Nick maybe made a move but couldn't make it happen. And you guys see this her phylactery just smash into thousands of pieces, twinkling, and her soul essence re-enters her body. She's still a lich, right? But she has a soul, and no sooner does that happen than you see her pull out. Let me make sure I describe it properly. What looks like a dagger, like an ornamental dagger made of ice, and she plunges it into herself
Well, that was sad.
and falls to her knees. You see flashes of her humanity. Her tears are falling from her eyes, and she looks out with you, and opens her mouth and says, "Please bear my burden," and then falls to her death, crumpled on the ground, and she is now.
This is gonna sound terrible, but does she have anything that's gonna help us?
Well, you'd be folly if you did not loot. So hold
No.
on. Now, hold on. Now I'm terrified right now because I got to see if when I end combat, if my XP thing I made works. So, a little worried. All right, he ended combat. He's waiting patiently. Things are bogged down.
I'm getting all sorts of little errors, but that's
Yep.
Uh-oh, what are your errors
Oh.
saying?
Oh, we
Just-
are pinging.
Item piles.
Yeah.
We're pinging real bad.
Haha, it popped up.
Did it?
Yeah, and as is your way, as I said in a little video, everything is skulls. So, with the exception of the frost salamander, and you gave that mercy, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me say that you gave it mercy.
You got
That means that you-
superb arrows.
All right,
I still need
And-
to recover arrows, but that's okay.
Nick, you had a good moment with the salamander, so I'm going to reward you for that. Were there any
Nice.
other notable moments that I don't remember?
I think we
I
get
did my-
negative experience for forgetting about the whole. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever
Oh, yeah.
remembered the soul siphon, I'll give you an extra 10 experience points for that. There you
I
go.
like it.
All right. Now, supposedly, oh God, let's hope this works. Supposedly, I am going to distribute to party, and this will work. Never tried this for real. I'm kind of terrified. Distribute to party.
Whoa!
Nice.
Nice.
Go. Right on.
So you got 45,000 XP for that.
Dang.
Sweet.
Which is a lot, and you can see some of them weren't
Oh,
worth
the
anything.
breakdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
but you got credit for the kill for Vaelice, which gave you a lot of XP. So there you go.
It worked.
Do we
And
have
did it work? Did everyone got their stuff right? Like you all
Yeah.
see your.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did a thing and it actually worked for a change. So,
But we definitely need to loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, I'm leaving all the bodies up. Is there? Let me see if there's anyone who doesn't have loot. Even if they're a skull, they might still be loot. So feel free to loot. Talk amongst yourselves.
Is movement on?
It will be in two shades. It was supposed to turn on off automatically, but let me put free.
There it is.
Yeah, I was
Another
like,
one.
we gotta go up there.
And it was like, who could get to her first?
I
I got to figure out that item pile bug.
There's nothing special. It's all just usual rando stuff.
For Vaelice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it not give her you her stuff?
I mean,
I don't think so.
some stuff.
Bucket and 2 jugs.
Well, there's one
Hold on.
platinum in here.
A hempen rope.
Did it replace her stuff?
It looks like
There's
it just
parchment
takes
up here, though.
regular loot table stuff.
Yeah.
Like that her knife should have been in there, right?
Nope.
No knife.
All right, hold on. Let me look at her original person. Because yeah, like she had stuff. Okay, I've got that's 2 notes. Let's see. Fix item piles.
Wow.
And
There's a frost.
do not replace.
I'm taking that,
Ah.
though.
Someone's looted the giant, I see.
I didn't.
Let's
There's a frost axe here.
Oh.
Frost axe.
Does like an extra 2d8 damage.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm on that item pile. I don't mean to be there.
These vials, I think, are going to be important, Cyrus. There's over by me.
The flasks, you mean?
No, so in the middle pile by me, there's a couple of vials
Well, why does he need those vials?
for the siphon.
I
thought
think
it-
I've already got them. I've got 3 different vials.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What?
Karen, I have the answer for you. The reason that you didn't see the ice knife or anything else is because those things were all magical manifestations. They weren't actual weapons. So her ice knife was a conjuration.
All right.
Got it.
You also didn't find the finger of death or a wall of ice, right? So,
Good thing.
I kind of wish you'd have fought her. I wanted to see what happened, how you guys would deal with the finger of death.
Does anybody need a ladder? Or chain?
You guys still dumping all that stuff on the person who's not here?
Yeah, Skylar needs to go loot some jugs.
Yep.
There's a 2-person tent over here.
And a tankard.
I'm assuming we're gonna long rest too.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of copper on this.
Yeah,
whoever this
there's
is.
money all over the place, but
There's some rope.
So, as you guys are looting and finding meh stuff, as well as probably some interesting things, you can feel the temperature warming in the room.
Oh.
Can
Well,
we
that's good.
actually investigate this room too?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you absolutely can.
love that. There's +1 and +2 arrows over here. Flavia.
I don't need arrows,
Okay.
but my bow doesn't require them anymore.
does Skylar need them?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't require them anymore. The only reason I need them is if I want to use any of the spells.
Holy cow.
Because it's the bow that's a bow or a sword.
Yeah, but these are +2 and +1 arrows. What
Yeah,
do those
somebody-
arrows do?
Somebody should
Where-
just Skylar uses a crossbow, so he doesn't use them.
This.
I can take them.
That's why I was saying, like, it's sometimes nice to have like that little extra oomph.
I don't. Yeah, I also have my other bow that I can use with them.
Bo, key. Bo and Luke.
But there we go.
That was my best Cletus, guys. I don't have a good Cletus. Sorry.
My ping is real bad, so I can't move.
A lot of pings are very bad.
I'm trying to move up to that room where Vaelice was to
Oh, we need a mop. We gotta mop the floor.
investigate.
We gotta mop the floor.
Let me mop the floors. Hold on.
Investigate.
You know, I could can we get rid of my spiritual weapon because she's
Yep.
not needed.
Yeah. Sorry.
And
Nothing.
have you guys looted her? Can I get rid of her body as I remove character souls?
Is there anything to loot on there? I thought y'all said it was kind of.
Yeah, I think we got everything to do.
All right, so I'm gonna loot first. I'm gonna start with the frost giant in the upper right-hand corner of the room you're in. Karen, have you guys got that guy? This guy?
Frost giant. I figure
Yeah.
if there was anything, somebody would have shouted out.
All right, gone. This ice mephit's gone. The dude next to you, Karen, is gone. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. Frost Salamander is gone. He's literally gone. Let me clean up some blood.
Love that we're tracking blood all over the place.
Yeah.
Let's see. This guy's gone. I got an error. More errors. More errors. More errors. It should start speeding up. And then last but not least, if you are all done with Vaelice,
Yep.
as you loot your last bit, she turns to water as she warms up, and she's gone.
The mob. The mob.
So there you are. So you know what you know. You're in this big room. As she passes away, Bing, you hear this, and then you guys are gonna look for something, right?
We're gonna investigate this room for sure.
All right. So go ahead and roll your investigations.
Oh, that's the macro, right?
Yep.
I hope it still works. I
Well,
think we
I
haven't
don't
rolled an
have-
investigation in a while.
I don't have any of them saved.
All right. So
Click
here's
on
what you
this. do.
Yeah, go ahead. You tell her.
Alicia, click on this.
I'm in there. I know how to get to it.
Okay, and then drag and drop.
I did drag it in there earlier.
You gotta
Nothing.
drag it onto that block. That's the plus. There you go. And you have to drag each one.
Yeah, but
Into
it's
that
just
spot.
showing a plus.
I can't shut my.
See?
Maybe you can help
Click
her,
on the
David, in
actual-
real world.
Click on the actual picture.
David, what?
Where are the macros now?
I don't have.
They're in your bar.
Yeah, I have the macros like little sub window up, but I don't know how to. I found the
There's a
macros
little
directory.
folder right next to the close, I think, that you can.
Yeah, but then inside there. there's,
Oh,
like,
yeah. Inside there, you should have folders. And it's under the folders called macros, probably brown.
Yeah. Okay.
And yours should be all like public actions, public communication, public soundboard. Pull whatever you want from up into those things. And then I'm trying to remember. I think you shift click in the macro bar to favorite it, and you right click to remove it.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So if you favorite it, it's going to show up in your tray. And you should only ever have to do this one time. You can also still use the old macro bar. You just have to, in your options, make sure you turn it on.
How do you? Is the little macro pop-out window? Is that supposed to be like a grid where I could drop new ones on?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you mouse over it, it should pop a new thing on.
Yeah. When I drop stuff on, like I dropped the investigation one on it, and there was a plus. I dropped investigation on it. Now the plus is gone. Investigation's there, but I can't drop anymore.
You
Try
have to
wiggling it around.
Just go. So how I had to do it was I hovered it there until the plus showed up.
Oh, yeah, that worked for me. Yeah, you have to like hold it for a second.
Yeah. It's otherwise it'd be too easy to like accidentally drop stuff. And then when they're on your macro bar, I believe you can drag them, change the order by dragging them, if I remember correctly. I'll test that now.
My side, the left side thing, I don't know, character sheet thing, won't go in. It's stuck, popped out.
Do you have it pinned open?
Nope.
Then you will have to, dare I say, refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When in
that's-
doubt, refresh.
That guy's the developer of that needs to step it up. He's not played with that one in a while. And it seems like there might be some state issues. But the other one that you guys used to love is defunct. It does not exist anymore. So,
That's fine.
How do we not find anything?
I haven't done it yet because I couldn't find my macro.
Because you took the only rod of lordly might in this entire.
You guys have like a 6-pack of those, I think.
Yeah.
No.
That's a movable
Movable
rod.
rods.
Yeah.
I have the Rod of Lordly Might.
Ah,
Well, and
Can
we're
you
-1
find it?
now because it's at the top of the ice slide to get down here.
I don't even have a macro bar anymore.
click the sun.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but
Oh, in your tray, there'll be a little, looks like a little sun icon. Hey, all right. Nothing so far.
I did that for Zippy though.
It's okay. So it'll be, you're the one rolling it, so it's for Zippy.
Okay.
I don't see a sun.
It's
And
for me.
and
It's
Nick?
Yeah.
like right below where that arrow is to pop the toolbar in and out. It's right below that.
So while they're doing that, Nick, you're the only one aimed at the throne, and where Vaelice was, where she's melted away, you see something laying on the ground, and I'm gonna put it in your inventory.
Okay.
What'd you find?
And
Yeah.
then look for, type a search inventory, just type in frozen, and it should show.
Let it go. No.
It was really Elsa. An evil Elsa.
Yeah. Lich Elsa.
There we go.
How do I link this stuff to the chat, Tom?
You want it in the chat?
Well, no, I was just
Um,
gonna because I thought there was a way I could do it.
Drag it to the
Uh,
chat?
There we go.
I think you can drag it.
There.
Nicole never bothered me anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what Nick, since he's sharing it with you, he found a frozen soul keystone. It's a prism-shaped shard of soul ice, sealed in a crystalline reculary. It glows faintly in the presence of mercy, which is why it was left for you, because you resolved this peacefully.
Yeah.
The good news is you needed it, because it seems like this is the key to get down the stairs. And it was only granted if Vaelice is released or redeemed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the flavor text is a gift of trust from one who could not forgive herself.
Okay.
It's funny when I watch like YouTube D&D sessions, and it gets all, it's usually like all funny and jokes and whatever else, and then it gets like super serious and shit. I'm always like, I don't want to watch this, and then I just realized like I got all serious. So
All right.
You need the peaks and valleys,
Is it nap
as
time?
one of my directors once said.
I think it should be nap time before we.
well, I will remind especially Alicia. I'm sorry, Fabia. If you want to do any looking for mushrooms or whatever else, like now would be the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm always doing that.
Yeah. So, so for this,
I'm playing
open up your.
You
Choose
harvest
which-
locations or
Yeah, I'm
roll
trying to figure out
for
which
harvest.
which one is that. No, it's view harvest locations.
All right. My ping
Yes.
is real bad, so it's
Taking a while.
it just says gather and harvest.
Yeah, give me 1 second. View applications. Execute. All right, and this is going to be. I'm going to enable this for you. Configure ownership. All players.
Do I need to
Observer.
close that and open it back up? Oh,
We'll see if it shows up.
Arctic.
I knew
That's
you'd be
fun.
excited about that.
It's new stuff.
And
So
then there's
gather?
also. Yeah, hold on
Oof.
1 second before you do that.
Frost Lichen.
And
Here at Bitchin'
Wow.
Frost Lichen, we try to source the
This
best.
is stuff I need to create the potion that I gave Karen.
There you go. Yeah, so you should have underground and Arctic, and all of you are welcome to roll from whichever table you want, either underground or Arctic,
Pretty sure.
or maybe
no,
maybe ask your herbalist.
Which one do you want us to roll from?
I have
You
lots of those. I don't have a lot of the Arctic stuff.
Okay, so we will roll from the Arctic.
Like, I don't have any of those berries, which is what I'm hoping. None?
You rolled an 8.
I don't know what I rolled.
I got a frost lichen, right? So I can give that to you, whatever that is.
Yeah.
So just
Oh,
Nick rolled a 4.
yeah, I rolled shit too.
Can I keep rolling, or do I can only roll once?
You can roll for Zippy.
Little Zippy's like, you want me to find bushes?
Yeah, but I'm like, my ping's terrible. I can't
And-
even switch to them.
And
Yeah,
sticks?
well- You can just roll as yourself if you want. So there's 2 rooms, so you can each roll twice.
Okay.
Right, there's the northern room and the southern room. So Alicia, that means that you can roll 4 times total.
is it
Okay.
supposed to automatically give it to me?
Yeah? Did it not?
In loot? No.
Looking, hold on. If not, I will give it to you.
Okay.
Inventory. If I type in, what was it? Frost?
Frost lichen. I got another one too, so that's 2 of them. You could probably
Right.
just type into just go ahead and give it to Fabia, both of them.
Well, I'll let you give it to her because I've just given them both to you.
Okie dokie. Ooh, what's that? Did you get another? Okay. Get those two.
Oh, the Everfrost berry. That's what I wanted.
Look at you.
Yay.
And all it took was the death of an Ice Lich.
Yep.
Let's see if it went into your inventory. If not, I will add it. Oh yeah, it added it to yours. Cool. So who else has done this so far? Tell me when you're all. It looks like I've seen Fabia, Nick,
And Noodle.
yeah, Bing and Karen. You're welcome to each roll twice if you'd like.
Oh, we can roll twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because there's 2 rooms. There's 2 rooms, and if not, Fabia will never forgive you if you missed out on Urban.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
This
Oh, thank
is
God.
Did both of them get put over there?
I got Frost Lichen. Or Lichen.
what role is this? View harvest locations or roll for
Yes.
harvest?
Yeah, view harvest locations. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Arctic.
Okay.
2.
And Nick, let's see what you got. You got the frost.
Did I send
Yeah.
it to you?
Yeah, and you
I
got
got, yes. I, of course, did not find anything. Not really.
it. That's pretty weird. You should probably work on that herbalism
Shit,
skill.
I don't have an herbalism kit.
Oh, here,
Oh,
I've
okay,
got
then-
one. Here.
Oh,
I think I
Do you
have.
have
Wait,
I
Do you
thought
have an extra one?
I thought I accepted the trade and I accidentally canceled it, Christy.
I'll
Sorry.
Mark, let me add an herbalism kit to you.
What?
Nick actually just traded one to me, so
Yeah,
Oh,
let
did
me
he
see.
have 2 of them or something? Did you have more than one?
Yeah, I think I have more than one.
That might have been an artifact from when we transitioned characters.
Wait. No, I don't. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry.
I can give you one then.
Lame.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Because there was one in the item piles, so he could have just picked it up from the item piles. Didn't realize.
Yeah.
Hold on. This would be under Player's Handbook. Equipment.
Favia, I am trading with you.
Okay.
And I will add the herbalism kit back to you.
Did it do it?
Yes, let me accept.
There you go.
Let's see if it's there. HERB. Oh, you have 2 herbalism kits now, Nick.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Samuday.
So I thought about, I'll use your real name. Alicia, I thought about writing an herbalism module.
Yeah.
Baking it in so we could have a little bit more control over how it worked. Because it feels like it's something that the more you do herbalism, the better that skill should get. Like, it feels like you should be able to earn your way up.
Yeah.
Right? But anyway, just something I'm thinking about. Someone's exceeding carrying capacity.
Who?
Well,
I don't know. I just saw it flash.
So, Tom, they are... These were... I think I saw something. I think they're 2 different sizes. The weights.
What? For what?
The herbalism kit. One of them's 3 pounds. The other one, I think... How much is yours? How much does yours weigh? Cyrus?
Oh, that is... I'm glad you got one of those berries. A baby blue heart-shaped berry the size of a blueberry, known for their purifying properties. The plants these berries grow on are wholly immune to any frost damage and are known for their abundance of fruits during harsh winters. That has to be good in a potion.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Where are you, Flavia?
Actually, Nick, I only see one herbalism kit, and it weighs 3 pounds.
Okay. Check the one that Mark just got then.
All right. Let me look at Mark's.
Where? Oh, there's. Oh, you're on. Okay. Actually, Flavia, can you move out from under Lil Zippy?
I think I was trying.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Drag it onto you.
Yeah. Mark, your herbalism kit weighs 8 pounds.
Hefty.
Yeah.
Did that work at all?
I don't think so.
I tried dragging
Well, I'm laggy.
to see if I could do that, but let's see.
Do you have the players at the bottom corner where all our pings are, Mark?
Yeah.
There should be a request trade button there.
You can also just drag it to in the party menu. If you click the party tab, you can just drag a thing to them, and it'll do the same
can
thing.
you really?
Yeah,
Oh, on the
try that out.
actual tray.
Inventory. It's called Frost something.
Frostberry?
Everfrostberry. Here we go. Here comes.
These schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Yes.
Mhm.
I said good day, sir.
Yeah.
Transfer.
My mouse isn't moving.
Yeah, we're slowly freezing.
That's interesting.
Literally and figuratively.
Fabia,
Like
did you-
all of your videos have completely stopped moving.
Oh, Tom, your picture on Discord is glitching quite a bit.
So,
for
like-
sure.
And like
Yes.
I
pink-
think
Also
I got it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Excellent.
This is all very exciting.
No, I forgot about my satchel of holding or whatever. So I was wondering why I was almost encumbered, but all I have to do is put them in there.
All of my potion stuff is in my fanny pack.
I love that. I just watched Wonka, with the young.
Oh yeah, Timothy Chalamet.
No.
Yeah, I thought
Oh.
that was really cute. I liked it.
Didn't Timothy Chalamet play Willy Wonka?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Game Master, you have no ping at all.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the X to close my browser to start it again.
Oh jeez.
I don't know what's going on. This hasn't happened in forever, but like my mouse is moving 6 inches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's almost over the X. It's almost over the X. Oh, it went past the X. Wait, it's coming back towards. He's moved a little bit. Almost there.
Just
Almost there.
You got to be quicker than that.
Almost there. Oh, he's so close. Come on. There it is. X. Close. It shouldn't kick you guys out. All right, so hopefully it registered that I'm closing this window. Because I don't want to have to reboot. Okay, I have my mouse back. Okay, am I moving again?
You are moving much better now that you're
All
closed
right,
out.
moving. All right, so that was that. All right, let me get back into it. Open up my browser, and hopefully do it before you guys all time out.
It's all the red, white, and blue blood.
Game Master, join. I'm logging in. There I am. Someone just rolled some dice.
Hmm? Somebody almost crit the shitter.
So a fun thing's gonna happen is I could not update as soon as you guys are ready to long rest. As soon as you guys are done with the stuff, I have to do a quick push of the next level because I couldn't update it while you guys were in the middle of a battle because it
Got it.
would cancel all of that out.
Yeah.
So as soon as you guys are ready for that, I'm going to do so, and then we will go to the next level
Tom.
because we still got ourselves a half an hour.
When
Yes.
we do this long rest, I just need to know, the dolls I have that says I could attune them. I don't know why. They're
Mhm.
doll. Is it just because it's in that part of my inventory?
No, you can attune them. There's probably some reason you'll have to discover why you would want to attune to them.
So okay, that's what I think I'm gonna do while we long rest.
So you should take that note down and text that to me afterwards, and we'll add that as a quest.
Attunement.
I'm mostly excited about you guys getting out of this dungeon, not just because I think it's a pretty neat story, but like I want
It
to see
is
the
a-
end of it, but also because you can finally do some stuff other than the Mines of Tethymar.
Yeah.
Like you all have backstories. Okay, so who's still doing stuff? And tell me when I can do my thing.
Well, don't we have to long rest?
I'm gonna long rest you. I'm gonna long rest you after I. Actually, I'm gonna long rest you first. Are you guys ready to rest?
Yeah.
Do I attune now or wait?
And I have this ring of mind shielding that requires attunement too.
All right, so you want to attune to that. So let's do your rest. Is Mark with us? I think he's going. I can rest for him. I'm gonna do your long rest, and then you can decide what you want to attune. Don't forget, you can attune up to 3 things.
How do I know? Oh yeah, I have 2. That looks like.
I've got to get your old characters off of this thing because it is a pain in the booty.
Sorry.
Skylar. Hold on. Skylar. Where in hell is Skylar? There is Skylar. No, wait. Spider, Kevin Bacon, Skylar. There it is. Karen and Nick. All right. Oh, I think I need to also add little Zippy now because he's for realsies, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys ready to long rest?
Yeah.
Jess.
Yeah. I would like to make a scroll of feign death.
Okay. Let me do that after this.
Do I need to roll any of the dice?
I don't think so, unless you. I think your long rest will get you all the way back up.
Yeah,
It does.
Stored everything. That's nice over there in the sidebar.
Yes, I was just seeing all of the things it restored.
That's really
That was
cool.
not me. Yeah, I did not write that. That was not mine. So, rest and recovery is its own module. I toyed with it because me wanting to get rid of pretty much every other module. But we're down to like 70 or so, 75, from our high of like almost 160 or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, so I think you guys are all long rested. There were no encounters of any sort. So I need to now. You guys are all going to disappear. So I'm going to
Okay.
park you guys.
Can
I'm going
we
to park you guys.
attune
ahead.
to the things we said we were gonna attune to?
Yeah, in 1 second you can.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on.
I don't. My tapestry is unequipped. I need to equip it in order to use it, right?
You need to equip your tapestry to use it.
That's what it says. And I don't
it
know
should-
if it was before we switched characters or what, but
Sorry, this is your old thing, you guys. Are you guys all looking at an eagle flying around the old Elegant 8 logo?
I was
No,
looking at
it's
my
not.
character sheet.
Thing the black.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do lighting. Token vision. Boom.
oh
Save
yeah,
changes.
Yes.
that's cool.
All right, that's old, but
I like it.
it's
Still
just
cool.
a placeholder. Yeah, it's just a placeholder for you guys. While I update the level with our new stuff.
Cool, cool.
All right, so play amongst yourselves. You guys can mess with your character sheets or whatever you want to do.
Do I?
do you.
Do I have to equip my magic carpet?
I think so. So you can just use it whenever you want.
Yeah.
It's like I mean, you don't have to equip it unless you want to use it without it being I think it's a bonus action. So you can equip it if you want, but it's also a bonus action to equip it.
So I don't have to like.
I mean, to use it. Yeah. You don't have to. You don't equip a carpet. You just have it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because how many things can you equip? 3?
No, I mean it depends on. Well, for equipping, it depends on what the thing is. Like you have 2 hands, so either
So,
one
yeah.
2-handed sword, a shield, and a 1-handed sword. A bow can be arguably on your side, right, and bonus to flip between the 2.
Okay.
All right, let me see here. Got this going, so now I can import Mines of Tethymar. I don't usually do this real time, but there was no way that I wanted to mess everything up. So import all content, keep document IDs, and yes.
I love that sound.
Yeah.
I'll say, did I do that? I don't think I did that.
I did it.
Because whoever did that did it exactly when I hit import, and I thought that my import made that sound. So then I thought, oh god, something went wrong. Let's see if it worked.
I'm sorry.
All right. And what order are you going to go downstairs in, just so I know?
Yeah, we should talk about that, eh?
I'll assume Karen's leading,
Yeah.
and then I will assume that it'll be Mr. Bing, and then I will assume it's going to be Mr. Skylar, and then I will assume it's going to be Noodle.
Well, I think Favia should be. Well, she's ranged though, so.
And then Nick. And then Favia, who's ranged and can shoot from the rear. And then finally, Zipmeister. And hopefully that all worked out. Make sure this time isn't set up to see the entire fucking thing like that one time when you loaded in.
Hey, look it.
Lighting. Okay, I think it's right. There's that. All right. And then we go here. And put you guys back in this. And here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And finally, Zippy. And I'm bringing you back to the Lich. Please have worked. And tell me if you guys load in.
Yep.
All right.
We are.
So here you are. And let me reset that door was unlocked. Why is it not unlocking? There we go. Oh shit. Hold on, I think I'm looking at the wrong one. My machine just refreshed. Did you guys refresh?
Mm-mm.
Well, my client just refreshed. But so you guys are all on the Lich, the Ice Lich level, correct?
Yes.
And it should be cleaned. You guys are all long rested. You have all of your equipment. And let me see if there's now 2 Lich levels. That could be the issue. And come on now. Oh my god, there's like 6 of you all. Hold on. Hold on. There's 2. There we go. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull you. Like, all of you guys are on this level twice. All right, so you probably just disappeared. Apologies. Let me try putting you back in. I wish I could just bulk drag you guys. All right, tell me when you guys are showing back up. Noodle.
Yeah.
All right, you back in the Ice Lich land here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, now things are working. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys have long rested. You're feeling pretty good. You know, your hearts are warm with sort of having sort of done the right thing. But a moment of silence for Vaelice, who sort of
That was so
gave it all
sad.
up.
Like that
Yeah,
story.
gave it all up. Alicia, you know that the exit is to the west. That's where you have not explored yet. So
Right.
that direction is probably the exit somewhere over there. And I defer to you guys on what you're going to do next.
Deep breath. Go.
Yep.
Yep. Once more into the breach.
Yes.
I love that spoon.
The what?
The spoon.
She has a spoon.
I think
Oh,
it's the
that
spoon
spoon.
you got.
That's from
her,
Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ireland.
There is no
Oh,
spoon.
I'm gonna whack the chat log. That's one reason that we slow down a lot. So there you go. It is gone.
All right, let's do this. Let's line her up and get her going.
Jess.
All right. Yep, because I'm gonna put 20 minutes on the clock, and that is all we have left.
Do I have the map for the level we're going to? Or was that
I don't know.
this
You
one?
you would have to look.
Do we
Well,
wanna
that's
do
when
a
I
Conga
found
line?
that key thing. But
Oh, you want to do that? All right.
what are we doing?
Let's go into Conga. Nick, you are the leader. Let's see if it works. We haven't tried this in a long time.
Okay. So, does that mean which door are we going through again?
The Lich door.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that says Lich over it.
Do this way to the lich.
No, I don't seem to have that. Didn't I?
Did you have it?
I
It's
thought
not
I
letting us. It's
level
not letting me
8.
move for some reason.
Are you in movement mode?
Yep.
It was
Hold
for
on.
level 8. Is that where we are?
Whoa.
Love that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You
Why
may
am I
want to
stuck?
come back around because.
Are
Oh,
you
that's
just
me.
screwing around?
Oh.
No, that's me. I'm moving him. I wanted to see if it was working.
Yeah. Do we still have free movement?
You will in 2 seconds. You're in
Okay.
Conga move. I just wanted to make sure it worked before I give it back to you. Let me pull you up here and get you to the stairway, and then you will be in control of your own destiny as you will Conga your way. Weird
Okay.
things that I spent too much time coding. So Nick, you should be able to drive. You should be able to either use arrows or whatever else to drive your character. It's your character. Nick is in charge.
No. I cannot do anything with my character. I have it
Do
on
you-
token. I have it on token, and I have it on select tokens and token controls. And it says GM did not respond to request item piles, requires DM to be connected in response in order for players to be able to utilize most of the modules.
Weird. You can dismiss
Yeah.
that because that's old.
Okay.
You are in. I can go into Conga again just to make sure. Let's go to. So no one else move. Nick, move one slot forward to see if you can move.
There we go.
Okay, you can't. So hold on 1 second. Maybe I broke Conga. All right, now try to move.
Nope.
All right. New bug.
It's
Players
alright.
can't move.
Players
So I'm putting
can't
on
move
free
in-
movement.
Players can't move
Yeah.
in Conga. Yep.
Yeah, only the DM
in
can
Conga
move.
mode,
There you go.
only the leader can move tokens freely.
Yeah, but you're the leader. You're the only one who could move, but it's not letting
Yeah.
you move.
Other tokens will follow automatically.
Move in Conga. All right. Bug noted. All right. Free movement. Move, you guys. You were heading towards this door.
Okay.
Again, okay, so whatever it was the map for level 8. I don't know what
Okay,
level
hold on.
we're on right now.
But does anyone else have that? I just want to make sure.
Have what?
Remember I found the map for level 8.
Oh yeah. I don't
Do you
have
remember
it.
when? Did you find that? You know, it was on mines, but it was. Hold on.
I couldn't see it in my inventory.
I'm looking through all of the items. Was
Hey,
it the
Tom,
hidden
is it
cell
okay if I-
drawing?
Is it okay if I refresh?
Yes.
Okay.
second. I'm setting you up, Christy. Hold on 1 second. Icons, sundries. Here we go. All right, Noodle, let me add this to your inventory. And it was called Hidden Cell Drawing.
Okay.
Make sure you don't have it already.
Yeah. I don't see
Hidden Cell Drawing. There you go.
it. Hidden mirror
Now-
note. That was her.
Yeah, now look
Mine.
for Hidden Cell Drawing.
I've
I've added it back into here. Oh, let me give you some narrative then.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
it
so the
is.
Hidden Cell Drawing is the map of the next level. Which means that
Okay.
you can also share that with the team and tell them what you see.
Mm.
All right, so Nick, here's what you see, by the way.
Did I share could you see the map?
Yes, yeah, they
Yes.
just have to expand it. All right. So, Nick, this quiet, somber chamber holds no danger, only a single statue and the weight of a final warning. Vaelice's influence lingers, her voice echoing through the silence. The air is heavy with unspoken emotion, and a subtle pulse of cold magic brushes against the skin. The message delivered is not a threat, but a plea. Whatever happens next, the path forward cannot be reversed. This is where hope, sorrow, and fate are entwined. The statue seems to watch the party through its eyes, and its eyes are hollow. Every footstep sounds louder here. The way forward awaits, cold and irreversible. And you hear in your head, beyond lies one she could not stop. You must do what she could not. There's a door to the north and a door to the south, and I might as well share this guy with you since I made it. Boom.
Nice.
Yeah, so you guys are always compelled to tell me, nice.
And there's no well. What's nice about this one is that there's no random light, since we're like hundreds of feet below the deck. Because I know like the images always like to put like, here's a window.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better at that, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's really nice.
All right, so so you're in that room, and it is just sort of like this weird sort of mystic light sort of being lit up, but you don't sense any danger, Nick. So feel free to you guys can go. It's free movement. Do what you want to do.
Well, and we should be looking around for any notes or signs that
Yeah.
Vaelice left us to help
Yeah.
us.
I'd like to examine the statue further to see if there's any sort of like
Right.
notes or scribes or anything on the statue to see if there was.
I can't move. Oh yeah.
In the
there.
chat is an investigation, Nick, in the chat window.
Investigation in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't do epic. I didn't figure this needed to be epic. There's also a door to the south.
Oh yeah, Crits McGee.
All right, your investigation of this room tells you this statue isn't just decorative, but it's not necessarily harmful. The door is locked, and there seems to be a slot on the statue that you could place the gem that Vaelice gave you.
Okay. I place the gem on the slot.
You hear the door unlock to the north. The door to the south, nothing happened to the one on the south.
Okay. Do we want to investigate the door that's at the south since, or
Well,
we
I know
just
the
going-
completionist does.
Yeah.
Karen's already there.
Okay. Let's. All right.
Let's investigate it first.
It's full of liches. No.
Yeah.
It's a room full of liches.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna investigate it. Karen, you're up against it. Let me have you roll a perception. So give me 1 second, and boom, in the chat.
Oh, maybe. Damn it.
I do not perceive that there's a door here.
The door seems like it seems very door-like with lots of door characteristics.
She's all. It's
You
a
even-
door.
Yeah, you even jiggle the doorknob and it feels doorknobby.
I think I'm just like, the wall keeps going.
Yes. This door is disabled.
Is it? Can I
Uh,
like open it?
go for it. Try.
Yeah. I'm down.
Nothing's happening. I think
You
this
can't
door-
click on the door.
There it goes.
I clicked
It
on it a
opens.
million times and it didn't do anything, and that time it did something. Okay.
That's because I did it for you. All right, so this chamber is littered with frostbitten cots and storage chests. Once a haven for her followers, the barracks now a whisper of lives left behind. Ceremonial here lies half-frozen relics of those who wished to follow her beyond death. The air carries a strange peace, an unnatural stillness born of halted ambition. The only light flickering faintly from a rune-etched lantern encased in a thin veil of hoarfrost. Here's the picture.
Whoa.
Yeah, we need to
Um,
investigate this room
Oh.
for sure.
Yeah. For
Hints of
sure.
loyalty and restraint hang in the air. The barracks tells a silent tale of followers denied the embrace of undeath. No, not out of cruelty, but out of mercy. Their devotion lingers, yet it never passed beyond the veil. And etched on a note you find, she would not bind us, her sorrow was too deep.
Aw, that poor
Yeah.
lady.
I don't know
All
if
right.
I'm the only one that hasn't noticed this yet, but I think it's whenever Cyrus walks into a room because he has a torch, we go.
Yeah.
Everybody that has dark vision is in like noir, and
Yeah.
then as soon as Cyrus walks into the room, it's like Technicolor.
Yeah, it's pretty cool what it's doing with like, the color.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty cool. Love
I
it.
have to say, like, dark vision is really neat, but also kind of like a bummer because you
Yeah.
don't see any of like, it's like watching Gilligan's Island in black and white,
Right.
not knowing that Gilligan has on a red shirt.
Are we
Right.
gonna investigate the chests?
The chests. Yep.
Mhm.
Right? I think this one is going to be a cinematic investigation.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Party investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, puke.
No one critted.
Either way.
It took me there's a special animation if you guys crit or fumble, and it took me a ridiculous amount of time to get it to fire so I could test if it worked. So every time I tested and it didn't work, I had to then roll again 100 times to get it to do another crit or a fumble. So someone better do something. So the group as a whole failed. However, Skylar got above a 20, so Skylar finds in one of the chests a note. Where is Skylar? You guys left
He's not
Skylar
in the room.
behind. Skylar's just like... Karen, you're still running Skylar, just so you know.
Whoopsie.
Um,
It's okay.
What?
I feel like
That's when he's
Skylar is going to be a liability for the rest of this
All right.
campaign.
Yeah.
So there's in his inventory is note in chest. So you can just type in note in chest.
What does the note in chest say?
Let me find it.
Chesty note.
I don't know how you guys add stuff to the chat so fancy like, but I don't have that option.
You just click it. It usually just pops up in there.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see.
Did you find it, or you want me to read it for you?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm.
Yeah, it's in the chat, so people can read it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll just read it.
So for those at home, the one follower, there's a note. It sort of reinforces her humanity and refusal to turn her followers to undead. She called upon us to serve. We followed, not for gold, not for glory, but because her voice held purpose. When the day came when he descended and she stood alone. She did not plead. She ordered us to live. We begged her, let us stand with you, we said, let us stay, let us change if we must. But she wept. She shook her head. Not this. I will not chain your souls. I will not chain your souls for mine. Others fled. She remained. I do not know if we were right to stay, but I remember this. She could have made us like him, and she didn't. So interestingly, if you had gotten to this room before you confronted her, it might have been a different experience. Or maybe it would have been the same, but you would have had different context. So she was a beloved Lich, it turns out. The feels you have for Vaelice are okay, you guys. Those are valid feelings.
I like him even less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is Hisclaveus? Is
Yeah.
he a prick?
Hisclaveus. I like Hisclaveus better.
Hisclaveus. Is he like the tech bro of D&D? He's got he's got some seed money, and it all went to his head. Anyway.
Well, yeah, we all rolled poorly.
That sucks.
You roll.
Yeah, that's all you found. If anyone wants to do herbs, go for it. Otherwise, that's all that was in this room.
I'll try some herbs.
Okay.
Jesus.
And I'll actually, if anyone just wants to do a loose investigation, just using the investigation macro, I'll allow that as well. But
All right.
the official investigation.
Hell yeah.
You too, Morgan. Tomorrow we will fix my computer.
I will do some herbs.
I gotta check my settings. What is, like, you guys haven't found anything in forever, and you guys used to find stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I think you made it
Frost
two
lichen.
Nothing.
You said we get two? Or
No,
just
just
one.
one?
No, it's just
for
one.
this one. Okay.
It's one per room, and that's honestly, I think, the last time I'm going to tell you guys that you can request searching for herbs.
I can do it twice though, cause it's zip, right?
Yeah. Yes. Does he? Well, if he has an herbalism kit.
Oh, I don't know. I keep just doing it on mine.
Just give him an herbalism kit. Your herbalism kit. Just
Yeah.
give it to him.
It's fine.
You just roll it. It's fine. No one found anything with the normals. No, Karen got something regular.
I got a lichen.
Sweet.
And I'm looking at, let's see, it's a Biblisoft, and I'm just looking to see what the odds. Odds of encounters,
Oh,
injuries. Go ahead.
were we able to attune stuff?
Yes.
I realize. Okay.
Yeah. Can you mark them as attuned yourself or no?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
hang
just
on, Alicia. Oh, did you already? Never mind.
So the odds of success are 22%.
4.
to find loot
Investigation?
or
Oh, yeah.
invest.
Yeah. So it should be. I mean, like, you guys are just rolling like shit, I guess. But yeah, the rest of that room, you can see back into the main area. To the north, is a now unlocked room that heads to the next level.
We ready to go to the next room?
What about the door that unlocked above?
That's the one that is going to lead us to that room.
Yeah,
To
that's the next
to the next
room.
level.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Fabia, you know that you've actually, and this will make Noodle very happy, explored 100% of this level.
Oh my god.
that makes me happy. Yes.
I'm with you. The downfall of World of Warcraft for me was that I had to, like, every inch of my map had to be exposed, and it would frustrate me when one piece of it wouldn't paint.
Yeah.
What
Son
I'm
of a
feeling
bitch.
in Assassin's Creed right now.
Those damn coders. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Are you guys heading down?
I wish Zippy could conga to me, so I don't have to move him twice.
Yeah.
I love you, Alicia, like a sister, but I am not coding that.
I know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah. Then next week you guys get here like, okay, I introduced situational conga, where
Yeah.
I can tether with one person.
That's what I was thinking. Like she could just conga him.
Can we open this?
Awesome.
door?
Yes.
You can open a door. Are you heading down the stairs?
In the order to which we
Yeah.
are
All right.
accustomed.
All right, Karen.
Yep, I agree.
I'm gonna load the next level. Thank God.
Reshare the map.
Another
Why
door.
the fuck is there fog? Why is there fog? Hold on. There shouldn't be any fog.
Listen.
Well, I was thinking because it's so cold, and we're so hot.
No, there's a bug.
Oh.
There, that fog's gone.
Why is
Wait a
it
minute.
fog?
Hold on,
There,
it
I
didn't.
Back in.
This isn't the right level.
I'm real confused.
But isn't
No, I
that
mean,
the
it's-
one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. It looks like the
No,
common.
no. I mean, look, it's the right level, but all of my stuff's not here.
Oh, all that stuff you did, the writing?
Yeah, none of that's here.
That.
Hold on
So
one second.
Let's try it next time.
Yeah, all of my. Well, here, let me give you. I can at least give you the narrative because that's here, but the map. Yeah, the map did not load when I updated the maps.
Okay.
I do not understand. All right, hold on one second. I've got to do this manually because it's so stupid. Fallen Mage Study and Entry Stairwell. And here's your narrative, and then we'll end right after this one. Right after this. All right, so. Stone stairwell winds downward. Its steps rimmed with delicate sheen of ice that slowly melts beneath your boots. The cold that gripped your bones in Vaelice's throne room begins to ebb, replaced by dry, oppressive heat of stagnant air. The scent of ancient parchment and burnt wax drips up from below, mingling with something less identifiable: old dust, older secrets. Lantern light glints off the stone, casting shadows that seem too long for the space. Each step downward echoes quiet finality. Here you go.
I like the cobwebs.
Mm-hmm.
Though no voice speaks, the descent feels personal, as though the stair itself remembers who walked it last. Whispers cling to the edges of thought, fading as quickly as they form. The deeper you go, the more the frost recedes. So you guys, he opened up the door, and you end up in this room, which is how I knew that this did not work, because what's missing from the map is that circle. And this is where we'll end. There's a circle of ruin. The chamber ahead is still enshadowed, dominated by a wide summoning circle etched into the cracked stone floor. The lights of the circle pulse faintly, like veins beneath translucent skin, their glow flickering in and out of existence. Burnt marks scar the flagstones, and shattered glass glints beneath a layer of undisturbed dust. The air tastes copper and old ash. Something terrible happened here, and whatever was unleashed never came back. Here you go. A faint hum vibrates the sole of your boots. A ward barely clinging to power, it feels like the room is remembering pain. Nothing moves, but your instincts say this place has not forgotten. And one thing I will change real quick is this here. I had to change the music because that was too much melancholy for me. All right, so when we pick up, you guys are at the Fallen Mage Study. Ahead of you, you see what looks like a long hall with many, many bookshelves. Nick goes erect. No, I'm just kidding.
You're
I just wanted to see
probably
if I
right.
I wanted to see if I can make Fabia's eyes roll, and I succeeded. But anyway, yeah, you smell parchment, you smell books, you smell a study. It's very much what Vaelice had suggested. Like this was a place of knowledge. So
She said she saw his phylactery in the south portion of the study before, right?
Yeah.
and Karen, you can see that this level goes way south, right? But yeah, any questions or comments? Nice resolution, a little redemption for Vaelice. And do you know from what she said that this is the last slog before the big boss?
I am out next week.
So am I.
Oh, okay. So no play next week.
So there's no play next week. which means and other than me, because it would be impossible, Cliff has never missed a session.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Every time
true.
I've been able to do it, it just coincidentally worked out. So
Wow.
Yeah, it's been amazing. I feel like I should give you like a gold star because I don't think anyone else has made it to every single session.
I feel like he should get some more inspiration for that.
Yeah.
perfect.
Maybe.
Yeah, what do I get? But what do I get?
Attendance award.
Let's- the next time we see you,
Exactly.
a crisp high five.
Thank you. I could use that, or a job. I'm available for professional GMing at this point.
Oh, nice.
If you like playing with someone with like writes buggy ass code. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed what I called cinematic mode on our
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's fun.
If there are any things that were broken or whatever else, let me know. All of you, I will say this before we leave. If you look at your on the tray, your character sheet, you see next to the quill there is now a print character sheet. Like, click it.
Oh.
Thank
that's
you, Tom.
nice. Big. I can
Yes.
use
That was for Alicia. So you can load that up and then save it as a PDF or print it or whatever the hell you want to do. If there's any details you guys want on it, let me know. I didn't include your biographies yet. If you want those, I can put those there. But yeah, now you can have a portable character sheet, like as real as you want it to be, as real time.
So what order are the abilities in?
What order are the abilities in on the character sheet?
Yeah, it doesn't like say which is which. So I just have like 19, 12, 14, 10, 20, 19.
Oh, hold on.
I think it's
Oh.
the first two are strength and dexterity, and the last one is charisma. Just because I know those scores of mine. But other than that, I don't know them.
Shit. Okay. I was like, the skills say acrobatics, and they have little icons and little puppy dog next to animal handling. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So hold on. Print. Need labels on ability.
Whoa.
Sorry about that, you guys. That was a weird one. But yeah, it should have, wherever possible, I provided the context, so, you know, it is what it is. This was one of those, Alicia asked for it, and she doesn't ask for anything, so
is
this
really
exists.
cool. I like this a lot because it's kind of an easier way to see all of the text for all of your skills and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, in my brain, it was like, oh, it's the Kindle view. For those of you who use a Kindle, right?
Yeah.
Like, and big font for my sister. All right, guys. Listen. Again, as we just sort of all discovered, there's no game next week. I will be in Highland, of all places, Highland, Indiana. I think. If not, we're not playing anyway because Cliff can't be here and we can't have his record disturbed.
When do you
but then
go?
So then we'll play the week after that, and then I go to Japan for 10 days.
Nice.
And then when I come back, hopefully I'll have a job waiting for me, and I'll have been in Japan and written this entire thing, like whatever else. Trying to figure out you guys how to do open world. So I think that should be a lot of fun. So anyway, thank you guys so much. It has been delightful. I'm glad we got past the mini boss, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right.
Yep.
See you in 2
See
weeks.
you in 2
Good
weeks.
game.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
all.
Thank you.
Bye.